remember the good old days when entertainment was bland and inoffensive.
Well, it's not anymore.
Oh, baby.
Miracle breakthrough? There's been a miracle breakthrough?
You'd better believe it. It's the television event of the year.
All right!
Yes, yes!
The Simpsons have landed.
They saw our lives and put it right up on screen.
Right here on BBC One.
You shouldn't watch that other channel.
Saturdays at 5:30.
How can one little insulated wire bring so much happiness?
Hello, it's Alan Shearer here. So if you're stuck for ideas for how to fundraise, then have a look at this.
Is your team ready for children in need? Later than originally planned now on BBC One, tonight's network film premiere. A copycat criminal brings the past into sharp focus for Louis Gossett Jr. on the streets of LA.
The charge is one of possession of a controlled drug, namely cocaine, with intent to supply.
You know when you've got it bad.
Me manager's been topped. The finger's being pointed at me and I'm on bail for dealing drugs.
Because even the blues turn against you.
Those songs, they weren't yours. Where'd you think they come from, mate? All those riffs and those licks.
Jed Shepherd, back on the road.
He's run away from everything, man!
Jimmy Nail's Crocodile Shoes. Tune in Thursday, 10 o'clock on BBC One.
Hello, I'm Mark Owen, and this year I'm very proud to be supporting Children in Need. And if you're stuck for ideas how to fundraise, just check out what some of these people have been up to. You can change a child's life.
Later than originally planned now on BBC One, tonight's late film. The cops are as crooked as the Crims in a hard and fast Aussie thriller, Money Movers.
This week on Here and Now, the plight of Britain's porpoises under threat from fishermen's nets.
We could be looking at certain populations coming to the brink of extinction, in my opinion.
Also this week, close encounters of the tartan kind.
It's no balloon, it's no aeroplane, it's a UFO.
Could this Scottish village be the UFO capital of Britain? Here and Now with Sue Lawley. Tomorrow, 7:30 on BBC One.
Now on BBC One, a quick late look at the weather prospects with David Lee.
Hello. Well, a very deep depression has brought strong winds, heavy rain and also a fair amount of snow. There's the low itself across southern parts of England. 961 millibars. That's one of the lowest we've seen for about the last 50 years at this time of the year. Now there will be some further rain, sleet and snow, particularly in northern parts. The snow mostly on the hills, but continue to drift nevertheless in that strong northeasterly wind. Further heavy showers in the south, but between them there may be one or two mist and fog patches. The lowest temperatures in the clearest skies, though, are likely across central and western Scotland, where there'll be quite a sharp frost, temperatures as low as -5 degrees. Now the low will be moving away slowly, but it will have a strong northerly wind behind it, so a cold day tomorrow, certainly across many parts of the country. The areas of rain, sleet and snow weakening all the time and tending to swing away southeastwards with brighter skies following, but those eastern coasts will stay fairly cloudy all day, the brightest weather further in the west, particularly southwest Scotland. As I say though, a strong north to northwesterly wind holding temperatures down, most places no higher than about 6 degrees. There will be a widespread frost following on Wednesday night, just about everywhere inland. But then for Thursday, many of us should find some fine weather as this ridge of high pressure comes in. The next low, well, that looks like just passing to the south of us. Well, that's it from me. A very good night to you.
Putting our names on a register is part of all our lives. It can help make our lives easier. Registration allows us to make a choice. But there is one register that will do more. The NHS Organ Donor Register saves lives. The more people who register, the more lives that can be saved. Pick up this leaflet or call free on 0800 555 777.
And that was a public information film. And it's time for us to say goodnight to you now and to point you in the direction of our colleagues at BBC Radio, who are up all night especially to keep you company. At this late hour, though, we're off to get a few hours shut-eye before the business breakfast at 6. And on behalf of everyone here at BBC One, good night, sleep tight, and God bless.